Feet flat on the floor, hip bones comfortably on our mat, seat, whatever you're at, wherever you're at, be there. Maybe you rotate your shoulders a few times. And in yoga, everything is equal. So if you do it one way, you have to reverse it and do it the other. Placing your hands on your thighs, I invite you to sit up straight, bringing those shoulders down, elongating the neck, closing your eyes. Maybe you seal your lips. Maybe you don't. Maybe your eyes are open and you bring your gaze to the ground. Wherever you are, I invite you to be comfortable doing what your body requires, remembering that everything I give you is a suggestion. The only thing I ask of you to do is just breathe. Acknowledge the breath. Is it fast? Is it slow? Is it choppy? Wherever you are, I invite you to have equal breathing, equal inhales and equal exhales. And if the mind wanders at any time, please just go back to the breath in and out of the nose. Letting go of all that came before and all that comes after this, being present here and now. On your next inhale, without moving or opening the eyes, bring awareness back to your full body, head to toe. Wiggling the fingers and the toes. Maybe you open your eyes here. Rotating the wrists and ankles. Reversing it. Let's slow that down. Plant your feet, bring your hands to your thighs. Rotating those shoulders again. Reverse. Inhale your arms overhead. Flip the palms and gently bring them down, taking your time. Inhale. Exhale. One more time, inhaling. This time the right hand will grab the left wrist. Side bend. Inhale up. Exhale to the left. Inhale to center. One more on each side. Inhaling up, gazing between the palms. Maybe you widen your feet here, bringing your feet wider than hips. And you exhale to fold forward, coming into a gentle forward fold. Maybe your hands come to the ground. Maybe they come to your shins. Maybe they stay on your thighs. Wherever you are, I invite you to close your eyes, slow your breathing down, and be grateful for all the things your body does for you every day. Inhale to bring your gaze halfway up. Exhale to bring your hands on your thighs. Exhale here, and then inhale to come all the way up gently, rotating those shoulders a few times. Inhale your hands up, palms facing forward, fingers splayed, wiggling your fingers, smiling just because you can. Rotating the wrists. Reverse. Make some circles with your elbows. Reverse it. Opening up your hands, placing them on your shoulders, bringing your arms out to the side, making some circles again. Forward or backward doesn't matter, because we are going to reverse it now and go the opposite way. Inhale, sitting up straight, bringing the shoulders down gently, and as you exhale, bring the right elbow down towards the right, left elbow up. Inhale to center, exhale to the left. Inhale. We'll take 2 more on each side. Maybe you get a little bit further each time, maybe not. Wherever you are, embrace it and be grateful. Be grateful. Your body does amazing things for you every single day. Release your hands out to a T. Shake it out any way you need to. I'm going to scooch up on my seat because I'm short. On your next inhale, I invite you to lift your right leg, interlacing your fingers, wrapping them around your right shin, bringing your knee wherever is comfortable for you. Some days that's down here, some days it's up here. Whatever you are doing right this moment, that's where you should be. Begin to flex and extend that foot. Slowly and evenly rotating the ankle, getting rid of all those cracks and crinkles and stuckness. Reverse. Holding still here, making sure your shoulders are down, your spine is straight, and you're not holding it or tightening up. No tenseness. Just breathe and enjoy the stretch. On your exhale, I invite you to bring your right ankle over your left thigh. The idea here is to have the right knee not necessarily pushing towards the ground, but closer towards the ground. Again, today that is up here, not down here, but that's okay. And you can work towards it. Every day will not be the same, and that's okay too. Embrace it. This is where we're at. It's what we got. Let's make it work. If you notice, I like to move my hip open a little bit, giving it a little bit of a massage, inviting it to get open just a little bit more each time. So at the end of this stretch, I go from here to here. No pain, no tightness. I'm inviting my body to open with each inhale. On the next exhale, you can lift that right knee up, releasing the right ankle, stretching your leg out if you'd like. Maybe you interlace your hands under your right thigh. Maybe you bend your knee a few times, flexing and extending if that works for you. Whatever you need, be there. Releasing that right leg to the mat. We'll take a moment here. When you're ready, inhale that left leg up, interlacing the hands around your left shin. Maybe you rotate your shoulders down and you sit up straight. Gaze is forward. You can begin to flex and extend the left foot this time. Maybe you seal your lips and you just breathe gently. Rotate the ankle. Reverse. Holding it still here. Maybe you exhale, straightening that leg, interlacing your hands underneath the left thigh this time. Flexing and extending the left foot if that's what is necessary for you or accessible to you. If not, do what you need to do. Listen to what your body is telling you. Reverse. Bending that knee. Releasing it to the mat flat. Shake it out here. If you're ever doing exercises or poses with the legs and your shins start to burn, lift your toes up. And it takes away the burn. Even if you're in this position, I don't know if you pay attention, sometimes I lift my toes and I'm focusing on not burning. That's what I'm doing, but that does help. Same thing with the shoulders. If your shoulders ever bother you in a pose, placing your hands on your shoulders sometimes makes it more accessible to do the circles. It makes it easier. Also, let's say we're in a warrior one and our arms are up here. A warrior two. Your arms are this way. If your arms are tired or your shoulders are tired here, flipping your palms so your palms face up, and then you're using these muscles and not these muscles. Yes. So, just remember that. Inhale your left leg up. Maybe you interlace your fingers again, maybe not. Either way, bring that left ankle this time over the right thigh. Remembering to not place it on the knee because that can cause damage in the future. It can cause pain and tightness and nothing we need. Again, notice where you are. Is one side tighter than the other? That's absolutely normal. This side is always worse on my side for me than my right side. So this side I'm going to be a little more gentle with because it's a little bit more tight. And I need to just give it time to open on its own. It helps sometimes if you envision that breath that you're inhaling going straight to the hip and to the knee, opening it up. And then as you exhale, envision releasing any tightness from those areas. So as you inhale, you're healing and you're opening. And as you exhale, you're letting go and releasing. Sitting up straight, shoulders are down, neck is elongated, core is active. On your next exhale, you can release that left leg, however that looks for you. Spitting up. Placing your feet a little bit wider than your hips. Shoulders are over your hips. I want you to sit here. Now I'd like for you to bring your legs to touch. Inhaling your arms overhead. So you are in a seated chair. And if you bring your shoulders down and your arms widen, that's okay. It's completely normal. Inhale here, and as you exhale, I invite you to engage that core, and then open arm twist towards the right. Inhale back to center, engaging your core. Exhaling, opening up to that twist on the left. Inhale. We'll take one more on each side, holding it a little bit longer this time. Maybe your gaze is neutral. Maybe it's down at the floor. Maybe it's over your right shoulder. Wherever you are, just breathe. Inhale back to center. Exhale to open. Again, the gaze can be neutral, down at the floor, or over your left shoulder. Wherever you are though, just breathe. Feel strong. Smile. Inhale back to center. Widen your legs. Exhaling to fold forward. Inhale to halfway lift. Plant the left hand in the center, whether that's the floor, your leg, or your thigh. Inhaling your right arm up. Exhale it down. Inhale it up. Exhale it down. Inhale one more time. Exhale down. Switching sides, planting the right hand on the inhale, and then exhale that left arm up. Inhale it to center. Exhale up. Inhale to center. Exhale. Inhale here. Halfway lift. Coming all the way up. Slowly and gently rotating those shoulders. Reverse. Scooching back on your seat. Placing the right hand on the bottom of the seat. Pulling the seat up towards you. Inhale your left arm overhead. And then exhale to side bend to the right. Inhale to center. Exhale to the right. Inhale. Exhale one more time. This is a very good pose for shoulders, and especially if you sit all day. Inhale to center. Release that left hand and right hand. Shake it out. When you're ready, we'll bring the left hand to the bottom of the seat, pulling it towards you. Inhaling your left arm overhead. Exhale to the left. Inhale to center. Exhale to the left. Inhale. One more time. Exhale. Inhale back to center. Release the arm. The other. Shake it off. Begin some standing poses. I invite you to stand behind your chair. Making sure it's not moving. Bringing your hands to the back of the seat. Bending your knees. Gently walking your feet back. Your knees stay bent. Bring your hips back and then up. Coming into your down dog. And your hips can remain, or your knees can remain bent. If you'd like to stretch your hamstrings, maybe you straighten them. And then bend the knee and straighten a few times, seeing how it feels. This is supposed to be a relaxing pose, but it's a very good strength builder in my opinion. Maybe you lift the knees and the heels one at a time. Wherever you are, enjoy it. Bending your knees, bringing your gaze up. Bring your chest forward, tail up for your standing cow. And as you exhale, I invite you to bring your chin to chest, tail down. Inhale up to your cow. Gaze up, tail up, chest forward. Exhale to cat. Chin to chest, round everything in. One or two more on your own. Coming back to center, taking a full down dog, however that looks for you. I'm going to take mine a little further. Close your eyes, gazing at your navel. Seal the lips and enjoy this beautiful fold. Staying in a pose 30 seconds or more gives your body the full invitation to relax. Your body tenses up that first 24 to 26 seconds to protect you. But after 30 seconds, it completely relaxes. Bend your knees generously and gently inhale to come all the way up. Gently bring those legs in. Shake it out wherever you are. Facing forward, whatever that looks like for you. I invite you to bring your hands to your hips. Rotate those shoulders down. As you inhale, I invite you to come up to your tippy toe so your heel is up. Exhale it down. Inhale it up. Exhale this time, open it up to the right. Inhale back to center. Exhale to open to the right. Inhale back, shake it out. Take it on the left. So inhaling, spine straight, shoulders over the hips. And bring that heel up on the left. Exhale it down. Inhale it up. Exhale to open. Inhale to center. Exhale to open. Inhale to center. Exhale, release it, shake it out. These poses can be done seated as well. Bringing your feet hip distance apart. So ankles are under your hips, shoulders are over your hips. Inhale your arms overhead, interlacing your fingers, and then flipping your palm if that's accessible. Bringing them back overhead here. Exhale to side bend to the right. Inhale to center. Exhale to the left. Inhale, center. One more on each side. Following your breath. Inhale to center. Widen your stance. Bend your knees generously. Release the hands and then exhale to fold forward. Again, maybe you bring your forearms to your thighs. That's a really good pose for people with COPD. Bring your hands to your thighs if that's needed. Inhale, halfway lift, and then come all the way up. Let's find our seated position for our Shavasana. Before our Shavasana, we will take 2 relaxing poses, spinal twists. So when you sit on your chair, you want to make sure that your thighs are not on the seat, just your glutes. Take a moment to get comfortable. Make sure you're seated safely and you feel good. Sitting up straight, bring those shoulders back. Inhaling here. And as you exhale, gently walk your feet over towards the right. Inhale here. And as you exhale, I invite you to twist your torso towards the left. Maybe you grab the bottom of the seat. Maybe you hold on to your left thigh. Maybe your gaze is at the floor. Could be neutral, over your shoulder. Maybe you just close your eyes. Wherever you are, I invite you to breathe gently and join this beautiful twist. Letting go with each exhale. On your next inhale, gently bring your gaze to center wherever you are, and then you're releasing the hands. Gently walk those feet back. Take a moment here, adjust if necessary. And then as you inhale, sit up straight. Exhale to walk your feet over towards the left. Inhale once more, sitting up straight, engaging that core. And as we exhale, we twist towards the right. Again, you can bring the left hand to the right thigh and right hand to the bottom of the seat. Maybe your gaze is down. Maybe it's neutral. Maybe close your eyes. Wherever you are, I invite you to enjoy the twist. Letting go with each exhale. On your next inhale, I invite you to bring your gaze to center gently, releasing the hands, and then bring the legs over. Sitting back, getting comfortable. Placing the hands on the thighs. Eyes are closed. Lips are sealed. Taking your Shavasana. Breathing slowly and evenly. If the mind wanders, Go back to focusing on the breath. Take your rest. I'll call you back. On your next inhale, without moving or opening your eyes, slowly bring awareness back to the full body. And as you exhale, I invite you to open up your mouth and sigh it out. Let's do that again. Inhale through the nose, mouth closed. Exhale, sigh it out of the mouth. Beautiful. Inhale your arms overhead gently. Palms will meet. Bring them down to your heart center, bowing your head and smiling. Thank you so much for sharing your practice with me. Every time you inhale, you are healing. And every time you exhale, you are letting go. The light in me honors and sees the light in you. Namaste. Thank you so much for sharing your practice with me.
Thank you. That was great.